What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our Chicago Blackhawks franchise mode. We are about to begin the new calendar year 2029. Better yet, actually starting the second half of the 2028-2029 regular season. Currently, we are sitting on top of the league by 1 point. We're 1 point ahead of the Montreal Canadiens, but 2 games behind them. 2 games played behind them, and then we're 2 points ahead of the Golden Knights, but we played 4 less games than them. So our Chicago Blackhawks are taking the league by storm as per usual during the Chicago Blackhawk dynasty, or the Mike Oxlong era over here, the Bedard era, whatever fucking era you want to call it here in Chicago. That's been nothing short than superb. We've given our team 2 Stanley Cups. We've lost to the eventual Stanley Cup champions 3 times. We won a President's Trophy already, and now our owner is demanding this season again a President's Trophy. Alright, you heard that right. Owner changed his goals, went from a stretch to just finishing number 1 ranked, basically give me the President's Trophy, to now he is demanding a President's Trophy and a Western Conference performance. Now, I think we can do it. I was really close to switching up some lines because we were kind of faltering the past month and a half, mainly because of this second line. Holtz, Tavares, Reichel. Reichel's at -6, Tavares -7, and Alexander Holtz is a -8. They haven't really been getting it done. Lucas Reichel kind of has. The goal scorer seems to be Johnny T. But Alexander Holtz is a pretty big disappointment right there on that second line. Not going to move on from him because I still think he's got some potential here. I mean, John Tavares might retire after this season, so maybe getting him a new center up there. Maybe our Yukon coming up to the second line. +1, but like we'll figure out something to do with Holtz. I trust myself. I trust the process. We're going to keep him. We're going to allow him to play. I was debating moving Taylor Raddysh down to the third line. Patrick Kane down on the fourth line, moving Ayukin or Texier maybe up to the first line, but I couldn't get a +2 on that first line like with Taylor Raddysh there. He is the weak link on that first line, but he does a decent enough job. He's still a positive player. So, and with our team playing, still being on top of the league, I don't think I want to mess with the lines too much. I did mess with our PK though. I did slightly tweak it. I put Taylor Raddysh now on that second line, PK over Philip Kurashev, and then the third line I moved Alexander Holtz to play alongside John Tavares on that third PK line. Gave myself a +1 there doing that. I wonder if I don't think Holtz here would give me a +3. Holtz on the second PK would. If I put John Tavares here. +2. Alright. So yeah, Lucas Reichel. I will put Holtz there. Taylor Raddysh here, maybe. Keeps the +1, yeah. So Johnny T playing alongside Taylor Raddysh on the third line PK, and Holtz and Reichel on the second line PK. I think that's how we're going to go with it. Reason for doing that, we are currently ranked 18th in PK right now. We got the second best power play, first for most goals for, second for for least amount of goals against. We just need to fix that PK from 18th, get that in the top 10, and our team literally will be unstoppable. Now we're starting today's episode off, jumping on into a game. We're going to be going into, what is it? It is Capo Caco bobblehead night today, or tomorrow during the New Year's Day against the Dallas Stars. Capo Caco bobblehead night. Man, has been leading our team in points by a country mile. Not even Connor Bedard's really close to him. I think Bedard's at like 42. Capo is just having a phenomenal year. I'm hoping that he gets a nice boost up to like a 90 overall. Maybe he gets that franchise potential, jump from elite to franchise. I don't know. But Capo Caco is a force to be reckoned with. Remember, we got him for a 3rd round pick in free agency. He was a restricted free agent we looked at the New York Rangers cap, and we offered him basically just enough to where there was no chance that they were going to be able to afford him, and that basically it cost us a 3rd round pick. I mean, his value alone was worth more than a 3rd round pick. We knew we were getting more value than that. But anyways, jumping on into this game, I think I'm going to play period number 1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play period number 1, and then watch period number 2, and then I'll come back to commentate in period number 3. So here we go. Connor Bedard taking the face off. We're gonna lose it. Lundqvist over to Wallace. Wallace takes a hip check, losing that puck along the board. Taylor Radish unhooks low to the circle, trying to break it out now. Trying to hit Bedard, but instead Bedard lets it go by to go over to Jirchek. Robertson gets around one. Wallace one-timer blocked by Korchinski. Robertson out front to Hintz. Backhand gets blocked there. Again, another backhand shot. Blocked. Robertson up to Heiskanen. Loose puck, and it finally gets touched. There was a delayed call slashing Kevin Korchinski. Must have been during the puck battle in front of Spencer Knight that Korchinski got a piece of him. Yeah, right there. Hit Roof Hintz right in his hand. Can't be doing that, Korch. You're the captain. I feel like most games we jump into, Korchinski gets a fucking penalty, though he is out there a absurd amount of time. Thomas Chabot with the puck, moving up to Lucas Reichel. Reichel cuts to the middle. Just going to dump it down deep into the corner. Ryan Donato moving up to Roof Hintz. 3-on-2 or 2-on-3. Good poke check there. Holtz moves it to Reichel. Reichel with some time. Going to his man, Thomas Chabot. Up in the zone. Oh, shot across his body. I wanted to go same side. There you go. Make a miss. Make a miss. Back down in the corner. Good slap shot. Get some offense going here. Some kind of momentum. Ryan Donato carrying it in for the Stars. Up top, Johnson shot gets blocked by Lucas Reichel. 5 seconds left on this PK. Reichel's just going to skate it up himself. There's the PK over. Oh, Kanazko off the rebound. Couldn't quite get it. Capo trying to go short side. Oh, hits the goalie's mask. There was a little bit of breathing room right there for him to score. Just Tanner was able to get enough of it. Taylor Radish crossed the way over to Bedard, intercepted by Roof Hintz. Hintz trying to pass out front. Donato gets it. Johnson, big rebound opportunity in front of the net, and Bedard will just clear the zone. Get it out of there. Down Stars going for a change. We're going to try to hit a quick up over to Radish. Drop pass to Bedard. He sweeps by one. Oh! Bedard's past the Radish shot blocked. Here comes fast. Over to Iafallo. Iafallo's shot gets kind of poked away. Eventually does get to Spencer Knight. He'll cover it. Offensive zone face-off. Come on. Anthony Cirelli with Marchand and Kane. We win the face-off back to Korchinski. Handling it, settling it down behind our net. Drop pass to Jirchek. Now over to Cirelli. Cirelli gets down low. Up off the boards, trying to get to Jirchek, but Delandria kind of read that one, intercept it. Here comes the Dallas Stars. Harley dumps it into our zone. Trying to pass it up to Marchand. Defenseman all over him, though. Reading that, staying with the player. Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw that. I think that guy took a puck to the face. Anthony Cirelli. Nice little deep there. Fine hook. Oh! There it is. In close play. Nice puck possession, pressure. Who got that puck over there? Was that Marchand, 63? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Marchand just able to get enough of it to get it back to Cirelli. Ottinger goes for the poke check, misses. We're going to score a goal there. Anthony Cirelli moving to 8th place on the team for goals with his 7th of the season. So we got our 4th line against their 2nd line now. It hit his stick too. That's I wanted to go to Artukin. It even hit his stick. Come on, spread out, boys. Spread out. There you go. Up top. Missed the net. Kurashev. Texier. Oh, man. I don't know why I keep wanting to give the puck to Texier. I want to feed Ayukin right out front. So we got both teams' first lines back out there. Been a rather disciplined hockey game besides for Kuczynski's slashing call. Ooh. Shabbat shot gets blocked by his own teammate. Capo Caco slap shot, low rebound opportunity, but Perdue is going to grab it. Perdue. Blue Pintz shakes off the hit. Mike Wallace coming in. Shot. Nice glove save by Spencer Knight. He's going to play it out to Capo Caco. Quick up to Connor Bedard. Bedard. Stick lifted by Robertson. Oh, pick the pocket. He just skates right on over to Ottinger and says, hey, cover this. We need a whistle. We need a whistle. So both teams still got their first line out there. Going to be an offensive zone face-off for Chicago. Thomas Chabot, ooh, almost goes up and over the goaltender. Bedard still with the puck, trying to battle off Hintz. Hintz is going to win it, though. Still got it in their zone, though. Mike Wallace. Come on. Can't do nothing. Blue Hintz, toe drags around. Radish to Wallace. Ooh, good defense, though, by Taylor Radish. It was Robertson to Wallace. By the way, I said the wrong name. Up top. Broken stick. Goes out of play. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the first period. Reichel, Tavares, Holtz out there. Iafallo. Gierschak trying to go across the goaltender. Goaltender saw that all day. It's their 4th line. There you go, Johnny T. Use those muscles. Iafallo still fucking gets it, though. Moves over to Fast. Good step-up play there. Kuczynski. Up the boards to Tavares. Tavares got a little bit of speed. Drop pass to Holtz, and he scores!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
That boy. So Holtz having a little bit of a down start to the season. Maybe he'll have a strong finish following that goal. Second line seems to be doing good. Pass back to Tavares. Trying to get that zone entry. Does. 5-hole. 5-hole opportunity. Couldn't. He shot it a little too high right into the chest from that close, man. You just got to power that one through the 5-hole. Tavares would have scored there. Would have been up 3-0. But instead, just up 2-0 following an Alexander Holtz snipe to the top corner. Now I'm going to let my buddies in the booth take over for the second period. I'll see y'all in the third.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Blackhawks had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty... Scores! Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Dallas has suddenly reminded everyone there's a lot of time left in this one, Cheryl.
And I'm not sure what was said between the first and second, James, but something was, because they're physically and emotionally engaged in this one, and they've got themselves within one.
Taken by Radish. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Stars are off to the box. Interference the call.
Truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets it out of his own end. Moves it to Cirelli. And he rings the post.
The Blackhawks are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out. And this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Broken up by Pervix. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick feed to Texier. Oh, trying to shake loose. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Oh, great play to use the wall, handling the pass.
Hintz is almost back in the play.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Hintz is out of the sin bin. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Now over to Garland. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Huge steal in his own end.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Taken here by Keko. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. He was totally locked in on that play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Blackhawks will play it through the neutral zone. Chicago's on the attack. Dallas has possession of it now. Slides the pass over to Hintz. Loose puck battle along the boards. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves the puck across to Cirelli. Robertson's got it against the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. At center takes the pass. Fires it, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. Wallace is lugging the puck. The Stars looking against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
No room for that one to get through. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Kako's bobblehead night has been a load of fun. You can see so many smiles on the kids as they walked in, and they got their bobblehead upon walking into the arena here tonight. And I'll tell you what, I've seen a few grandfathers and grandmothers holding theirs closely too, so good night. And he denied that opportunity. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing momentarily moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to outbattle his opponent now.
Back to the blue line. And that one gets big air over the net.
He really did.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Dishes it over. Big time collision there. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And that's knocked away by Texier. Kurashev's moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's got it along the wall.
Ottinger's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, misses the net, and what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy. The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Denies him with the save. Here's a blast. Makes the save with the trapper. And he slides it quickly to Kakko. Passes the puck over to Cirelli. Quick pass to Kakko. Blocked in traffic. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Stars gain possession. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Third period. Here we are. We're off. We are starting this one on the PK for another about a minute. Capo Kakko dumping it deep into Dallas Stars. Penalty's pretty much almost over. Just gotta keep playing good defense, man. This is a good power play unit the Dallas Stars has out front. Robertson's gonna score a second tonight.
Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Night
How
kick
about
too
this
far
goal,
over.
James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Yeah. So Jason Roberts gets his second of the day, ties the game up 2-2. Which team's going to be starting off 2029 1-0? Jason Robertson comes in, shot fly blocker, looking for his hat trick. He gets pinned, throws it around the boards. Kakko picks it up, and then he gets pinned. Jirchek comes in for support, grabs it. Kuczynski over to Bedard. Bedard now wide over to Kakko. Kakko tries to drive to the middle of the net. He does. Taylor Rash picks up the puck. Backhand shot, good blocker save. Behind the net, there's a battle. Taylor Rash over to Kuczynski, now to Jirchek. Jirchek trying to get a shot off. He gets stick lifted and loses it. Jason Robinson, move it to Roop Hintz. Now over to Mike Wallace. Wallace on a breakaway, gets stick lifted from behind and loses it to Jirchek. Nice defensive play there. We got our second line out there. I see Alexander Holtz. Kuczynski. Moving it up to Holtz. 2-on-2. Holtz just skates on in. Doesn't even take a shot. Just skates right into defenders. You got to get a shot off there at least, buddy. Second line versus second line. Tavares loses the face-off. Kyrou. Backhand pass up to Caswell, gets into the neutral zone. Holt steals the puck. Chicago trying to get some zone entry here, but the Dallas Stars holding the line very well. Alexander Holt finally finds a hole though. Tavares out front to the defended player. He just got sick, lifted those right past him. Chicago regroups though, shot by Shabbat. Blocker save, Tavares up top, slap shot, misses the net, and Ottinger just gonna jump all over that rebound as soon as he could. Lucas Reichel was right there trying to snag it. So third line's now out in the third period. Who's gonna get it done? I hope it's Marchand or Kane, and we're going to the box. Another power play for the Dallas Stars. 2 minutes tripping. Kyrie Niederreiter. Niederreiter pushed off the puck, picked up by Donato. Finally we touch it. 2 minutes for Brad Marchand. Or Marchand. And I thought you were gonna score for me. Not go to the box. All right, so here comes out a deadly power play unit for the Dallas Stars. Slapped out front. Johnson shot on night. Good glove save. He blocked it, got his own rebound. And almost got one by Knight. Luckily, Knight's a god. One of the highest paid goaltenders in the league right now. He was given the second highest paid or second largest goaltending contract in NHL history, just behind Carey Price by about $5 million, $4 to $5 million. Cirelli moved to Garland. Garland shot, good blocker save, or rebound opportunity, kicked away. Hintz over to Heiskanen, now over to Garland. Garland shot, easy glove save for Spencer Knight. He's getting worn down, he's getting tired, boys. We gotta get it out of the zone. Allow him some time to rest, Minute and a half still left on this power play. Tavares wins it back to Knazko. Knazko clears it up and over the defender's head. All right, we get a little bit of a breather. Heiskanen quick up, though, over to Hintz. Hintz gets hit off the puck. Donato shot. Rebound opportunity. Donato still with it. Jirchek gets hit off the puck. Tavares moves it up to Radish. Radish up and out of the... Up and over to the defender, trying to push it out. Not really working, though. Man, Spencer Knight is not getting any rest right now. Heiskanen over to Donato. Donato to Hintz. He scores.
The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
So now we're down by 1 goal here in the third period. Got our third line back out there with Thomas Shabbat. Out front to Marchand. He can't get a shot off. Good defense by this Dallas Stars squad. Trying to start off the calendar year in good fashion. Our Chicago Blackhawks have just been tapering off slowly. And as we're learning, it's because we can't stay out of the box. Something that's plagued our team, in my opinion, for years at Marchand. Up close and personal.
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
That boy. Took the penalty. The Dallas Stars score on it. Marchand says, hold up, coach. Put me back out there. Put me back out there. I'll get it back. And he does. Old man Marchand. Caswell gets poke check. Heiskanen up to Caswell. Caswell's shot gets poked away. Patty Kane skating it up, trying to move it around. Just skates right into somebody. Hero Heiskanen dumps it into the zone. Anderson, quick up to Cirelli. Anthony Cirelli trying to skate right by everybody. You can't skate through 4 guys, dude. You're not that good. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Thomas Chabot moving it up to Cirelli again. Cirelli, 2-on-2, looking for some support. Nobody comes with him because they were going for a line change. Here comes Rupins. He's got one tonight. Shooting low blocker, blocked by Spencer Knight. Rebound, controls it, plays out to the defender. Trying to break it out. Aryukin over to Texier. Artukin with it out front. He gets poked off though. Robertson now over to Lundqvist. Niederreiter Sundqvist, who gets hit off the puck, and here comes Chicago. Kurashev going to the box, 2 minutes tripping. Oh my God. Pretty sure they're perfect so far on the power play. And now they get another one. Philip Kurashev going in the box, 2 minutes tripping. Why do we got two people here? Tavares is in the box too. What did Tavares do? We took a double, 2 penalties? What was the second penalty? Texier went to the box for slashing. Oh my God. All right, 5-on-3 for Dallas Stars. NHL must really want them to win this game. Out front, Donato to Roop Hintz. Hintz out front, trying to go 5-on Nike. Good job closing those legs. We got a long PK ahead of us, boys. Minute 43 left. Reichel wins it back to Schaefer. Schaefer trying to clear the zone, grabbed by Garland to keep it in. Robertson out front, pass is intercepted by Reichel. He picks it back up. Garland, pass down low to Walls. Up to Heiskanen, shot, gets deflected away. Lucas Reichel trying to get it up and out of the zone. Schaefer keeps it in for Dallas. Robertson out front alone. Trying to go 5-hole. Once Spencer Knight just gets close to those legs again. Got Capo Caco taking the face off, wins it back to Anderson. Trying to clear it out, kept in by Robertson. He gets pushed by Anderson though, and it gets out of the zone. Oh boy, we got a little bit of a breather. Robertson hit off that puck, covered by Knight. There'll be another defensive zone face-off. I think there's about a minute left on this PK. Yeah, 42 seconds. Caco wins the face-off again. And trying to clear it out. Anderson can't work. The fucking defender keeps it in. Anderson, I think, just got slashed. He did. Delayed penalty on the Dallas Stars. And they finally touch it before we put it in our own net. This is going to be a 4-on-3 PK for about another 20 seconds. The captain, Jason Robertson, 2 minutes slashing on a 5-on-3. That's lazy right there. Coach might go and yell at him. He does have 2 goals tonight, so you can't be too mad at him. So Lucas Reichel out there. They got Donato and Ken as well. 4-on-3 for like 20 seconds. Good poke there by Reichel. Down low by himself, saucering up to Jirchek. Now to Korchinski, shot. Walkered away into the corner. Good save there by Einger. 5-on-3's over. It's now a 5-on-4 power play for Chicago, as Dallas just is easily clearing this shit all the way down. Korchinski wide to Cirelli, up to Texier. Texier skating it himself. Pass out front. Cirelli trying to tuck it. He can't. A minute left on this power play. Texier still with the puck. Up top to Chabot. Now to Korchinski. Shot tipped. Hits off the post. Oh. Heiskanen clears it out to Donato. He gets poked off by Chabot. And here he comes. Easy stick lift steal for Kyrou. Chabot wide over to Holtz. Holtz down to Cirelli, trying to tuck it again. He can't. Anthony Cirelli, buddy. You're right there. You're on the doorstep. Here comes Dallas. Power play's over. Robertson shot on Knight. Good club save. 23 seconds left here in the third. 3-3 game. What a hit there by Texier. Love to see it. Hate to be it. Tavares wins it back to Gierczek. Gierczek over to Holtz. Holtz coming on in. By himself. Out front, Tavares shot. Doesn't go anywhere. Kind of deflected. Tavares breaks the glass, getting a hit. Is he okay? Tavares takes a hit and it breaks the glass. Ooh. He gets up and skates off like it's nothing. He'll be actually taking the face off. Maybe he's a little pissed, a little mad. 10 seconds left. If he wins the face off, we'll know for sure. He wins it. Over one-timer by Korchinski, cleared out of play. 8 seconds now remaining here in the third period. Do it, Tavares. Tavares wins it back. Korchinski shot, grabbed down by Hintz, clears the zone. And that will be it for regulation. This first game of 2029 is going to overtime. Thanks to a late tuck by Brad Marchand. Into Sorelli a few times he could have ended it, but he didn't. So now we're going to have to rely on the rest of the team. So Kako, Bedard, Robertson, Hintz. Hintz passing wide to Heiskanen. Back to Robertson. Robertson's going to hit Hintz for a breakaway opportunity. Drop pass to Heiskanen. Shoots for a rebound. Hintz was right there, ready to tuck it away. But Spencer Knight's got good rebound control. He's got good rebound control. He just covers that one. Jason Robertson, 15 goals, 41 assists so far through the season. Win this face off Bedard. We lose it again. Lundqvist over to Hintz, down to Robertson, poked away. There goes Kako. Kako. On Kako, bobblehead night. He's got a chance to end it. Oh, he gets followed all the way there. If he would have went to his backhand, I think he would have scored. Like just the forehand backhand tuck would have worked, but he went back to his forehand pass back to Anderson, one-timer. That was going to be saved. Robertson getting pressured. He moves it up to Hintz. Hintz looking for his own breakaway, but doesn't have the speed. Pass out front to Lundqvist. Shot on Knight. Going to be a defensive zone face-off. About minute 49 left here in overtime. We got Holtz and Artukin out there. Artukin wins it. Holtz passing to Anderson. Anderson back to Holtz. Alexander Holtz, shot, rebound opportunity. He can't pick it up. Grabbed by the Stars, and here they come the other way. Wallace. Stop and go. Skates out front, shot, he misses the net. Try to fine-tune that one. Caswell shot, rebound opportunity. He's just going to poke that one away, and Anderson's going to grab it for Chicago. Rasmus Anderson, drop pass to Holtz. Holtz shot gets blocked. Anderson picks it up down low, out front to Holtz. To Ayukin, no good. Anderson, Holtz again. Over the peak here. 10 seconds left. Holtz, Artukin, Anderson, any of you could have put that game away right there. But Ottinger just following us left and right. Win the face-off. Korchinski to Reichel, backhand opportunity. Trying to move it back out in front. He can't. Oh my God, 2 seconds. Mike Wallace breakaway. Slap shot, he hits the post. Oh, Jesus. Ottinger is bailing the Dallas Stars out right now. We got lucky. Mike Wallace hits the post there on his clap bomb. We are out shooting him 33 to 31. But that doesn't really matter here in a shootout. That doesn't really matter here. Jason Robertson, chance to get his third goal here tonight. Comes in on Knight. It was a nice easy shot, easy glove save for Spencer Knight. Connor Bedard now coming up. The franchise, Connor. Oh, trying to do the Gatsu. Unfortunately for him, Artukin went for the poke check, so he would have held on to a little bit more, could have tucked it on the side he's going towards. Kako coming in, chance to end it on his bobblehead Knight, trying to go high, blocker. Phenomenal save there by Ottinger. comes Wallace. He's got speed coming in, and he scores!
Well, I like that he came in with a
Over
little
the
bit of speed on
glove,
this
Maddox
shootout, James,
Wallace.
and he didn't give
Or
anything
Maddox.
away until the
Is it
last
Maddox
minute. He
or
has that
Maddox?
quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
22 goals here this season. And it's all on Marchand. The poise. Trying to go 5 one leg to the other. And we lose in a shootout to start this year. It's all good, boys. It's all good. You know, we got a point out of it. I guess that's all that matters, that we got a point out of it. Kind of upsetting, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Fucking Maddox. Maddox Wallace, you son of a bitch. Fucking Ottinger bailed them out. Fucking Jake Ottinger is the reason they won this game, in my opinion. He's the reason. But, anyways, moving on. We got, we're headed now on the road to continue 2029. Started off at home, now headed on the road. Got the Detroit Red Wings 15-9-3, and then the 17-15-1 Ottawa Senators. 2 W's right there, coming off of a shootout loss. 2 dubs. Parker Gaustad or Gustad gonna be coming back. I'm gonna send down Jared Spurgeon. Send out Schaefer. Send down Schaefer because we don't really have enough defensemen down in the AHL squad. Take Kanazko out for Gustad, so Gustad gets his original positions. And then we're going to put him in over him. Alright. Go to roster moves. Call him back up. Tell him never mind. Schaefer's coming back up. We're going to send Jared Spurgeon down. And Kanazko's going to be benched. Kanazko, you're going to be benched for Schaefer. Yeah, so Gustad's back with Schaefer, the young line. Here we go, 2 dubs. Shootout loss again. Gustad's finally fully healed, okay. Ottawa, 5-3 win, okay. We're getting points, continuous points, but I would like some more regulation wins, boys. I'd like some more regulation wins. We're not even considered a first place team in points anymore. I don't care that they got more games played than us. We should always be on top of our game. Got the 23-14-2 New York Rangers. Currently sitting second in the Metro. They're trying to tie the Flyers. Try to jump them for first place in their standings. This is going to be a really tough opponent. Pick up the dub. 3-2 shootout loss. Overtime loss. So, fuck. Anytime we lose in overtime. I mean, we're still getting points, but we're allowing other teams to catch up to us. 16-15-8 Minnesota Wild. 19-16-4 Vancouver. 2-game road stretch. 2 dubs. Lucas Reichel, he's gone for the remainder of this month. He separated his shoulder. Put in Oscar Lindbaum. Or do we want to put in Jake Neighbors? We'll put in Jake. Move up Texier to that second line. Fourth line's going to be Neighbors, Artukin, and Kurashev. Jake Neighbors. Duplicate roles on power play line 2. No one here is duplicated. See if this fixes it. This is not the first time we've had this issue at NHL lines. Yeah. And put Jake Neighbors back in there. It's still not fucking working, dude. Two dubs. Pesci, nope, we're good there. So a shootout win over Minnesota, and then a huge loss to Vancouver before we're now at home against the 2021-2 San Jose Sharks. Kind of turned their season around from the beginning of the year. Still not the greatest team, but they're not considered even remotely close to the worst team in the NHL anymore. That's still the Arizona Coyotes. But we're one game away from hitting double-digit regulation losses. I want to try to get to the end of January before that happens. Lose in overtime if you want, but I expect some more wins. I want to get to at least 30 wins, so 4 of our next 7 games need to be W's. The remainder of them can be overtime losses if you guys really, really need it. All right, should be an easy dub against the San Jose Sharks. 9-2 win, like I said, should be an easy dub. Bjorgis and Murley for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. We're going to decline that trade. So now on the road, we got the Winnipeg Jets, 26-13-3. They're right on our tail. Last year, they just squeaked out ahead of us for the President's Trophy heading on into the end of the year. I do not want that happening again. And then we got the 17-23-3 St. Louis Blues on the road, and then at home the very next day. I'm hoping if we can beat the Winnipeg Jets, this game right here against the St. Louis Blues, easy dub. These should be 2 dubs. Winnipeg Jets, kind of a tweener. They're a really tough team. I would hope that we should be able to beat them because we're going to play in the playoffs probably. Come on, big dub. 4-3 win. That's a big dub for us. That's a big fucking dub. Let's take a look at the draft class. First overall pick, Skylar Leitch. He is from the QMJHL, lax size, magic hand, pro release, and skating. He's NHL ready, similar to Teemu Selanne with a medium elite. Some scouts are having him going number 1. Some scouts are having him go number 2 overall. So that might be that this Peter Schmidt dude from the Extraliga might be jumping him by the time the draft actually happens. Ooh, got ourselves 3 gems here and a bust. All right, Jalen Campbell, 17-year-old from the USA Central, -2, 1 assist, 17 games played. His team utilization is his weakness. We can work with that. 5-year ETA, shoot pinch style. And then 19-year-old goaltender Samu Wirtainen, A+ league. So far is 13-2 with 3 shutouts, above 900 save percentage, sub 3 goals against average. 5-year ETA for him as well. I'd like to learn a little bit more. And then we figured out this Christopher Adamski. He's a sniper from the USA East, no weaknesses, 4-year ETA as an 18-year-old. So there's 3 gems right there that we're going to keep an eye on. Any franchise, low franchise potential guys? Not really. Not really. Look into these two a little bit more for me. Look into those two a little bit more for me. Goaltending. Yeah, just keep scouting these guys. All right, keep on going. An 8-7 overtime loss to the St. Louis Blues. To the Blues. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, boys? Pick up the dub here at home, okay? W, then going up against the 19-26-3 Buffalo Sabres. 2 Ws. Should be 3 Ws in a row. Really get our winning streak up to 5, but no. 8-7 shootout loss to the St. Louis Blues. What the fuck happened? Brad Marchand has a mild concussion. He'll be gone for the next 2 games. Alright, so put Oscar Lindbaum in there. Call up Jake Neighbors to that second line. Lindbaum will now play on that 4th. Can't really see. Another overtime loss to the St. Louis Blues. And then a 3-2 shootout win over the Buffalo Sabres. What is happening? We're giving everybody who's anybody points right now. Literally anybody who's anybody is getting points off of us. Come on, boys. Come on, we gotta be better than that. So we got a 3-game road stretch heading into the All-Star break, and then we have 2 more road games. So in total, really a 5-game road stretch happening. We're just gonna go through the first 3 going into the All-Star break. The 19-21-7 Columbus Blue Jackets, W. The 500 Carolina Hurricanes, W. And then back to the St. Louis Blues, W. 3 dubs right in a row. Come on. Come on. Brad Marchand's fully healed. All right. How has Neighbors been doing? He's only got an assist. Marchand comes back in. Lucas Reichel's almost back. Yeah, we'll put Oscar Lindbaum in there, I guess, over Jake Neighbors. Lucas Reichel's fully healed, so Lindbaum's now out. Nope. Lucas Reichel. Texier back on that 4th. Keep on going. Look at that. We're all the way in September. A win, big 6-1 loss there, and another dub. So we went 2-1 over that span. Finally beat the St. Louis Blues, but in overtime again. I don't know what went on with us in fucking January, but every game fucking went to overtime or a shootout against us. 48 games played. We're 2 points behind the Montreal Canadiens. Teams are starting to catch up. The Philadelphia Flyers are at 66 with 1 more game played than us. We are not looking like we might be a President's Trophy winning team. We are 31-10-7. Yeah. It's either 10-14 or 10-14 or 18 or 20 plus losses. All right. What's looking on our lines? First line, 15, 17, 19, -5, -2, -7. 5, -7, 1. Ryukin's putting up big points down there on the 4th line by himself. Holtz. All right, this second line isn't getting nothing done. Yeah, this second line's not doing shit. We'll put Patrick Kane up there. Move Patrick Kane up to the second line, maybe. Kane, Aryukin, Kurashev, Marchand, Cirelli, Holtz. This third line's deadly. Like this third line is deadly. Maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. All right, we're gonna try this. Promote Kane. So Patrick Kane's gonna be back on that second line with John Tavares and Lucas Reichel. Fourth line will be Philip Kurashev, where Aryukin and Texier. Third line will be Alexander Holtz with Anthony Cirelli and Brad Marchand. So we'll switch it up, try that defensively. Defensively, they're doing fine. Everyone's still a plus player. We got our best plus defenseman up there. Kevin Krasinski fucking finally putting up some big boy points. He might be a 50-point getter after this season. Thomas Chabot. He looks like he might be somewhere in the 40s to 50s still. And then Rasmus Anderson probably going to be in the 40s. Yeah, so defensively still looking good. Goaltending, Spencer Knight. Above 900, buddy, but damn. 25, 10, and 7. One shutout. Really low fucking save percentage. Still a sub 3 goals against average, but what the fuck's happening with you? UPL still undefeated in the regular season with one shutout, a .914 save percentage, and a 2.7 goals against average right now. UPL's playing better than you, Spencer Knight. What the fuck is happening? At least he's simming better. At least he's simming better than you. All right. So get up to the Montreal Canadiens game. And then we'll take a little bit more closer look at all the stats for the teams and whatnot. So Capo Caco leading our team still, 61 points in 48 games played. Connor Bedard right behind him, 60 goals in 48 games played. He's looking for a 50-goal season, 35 goals let alone. Look at that, 2 60-point guys, and then it just tapers off. 35, 33, 33, 31, 30, 30. This is telling me that I need to get Taylor Radish off that first line. So Bedard, followed by Marchand, Kako, Tavares, Aryukin, Kane, Cirelli. Alright. Assist leaders, Kako, and then Kuczynski and Chabot. Best plus minus goes to David Jirschek, so you're doing something. Anyone get into some fights? One fight for Chabot, one fight for Cirelli. Take a look at the entire league. So most fights in the league goes to Jacob Middleton. Okay. Most points in the league. Elias Pettersson with 73. Capo Caco is in the top 10. He is in the top 10, just not quite there yet. Larry Hood making a case for the most points in the league right now. Most goals scored. Connor Bedard is 2 goals behind David Pastrnak, but played 3 less games than him. Assist leaders going to Elias Pettersson. Capo Caco is in the running, though, for most assists in the league. Best plus minus goes to Vince Dunn of the Montreal Canadiens. All right, and the best plus minus goes to Vince Dunn with a plus 32. Okay. All right, not bad. Oh yeah, goaltenders and rookies. Goaltenders, rookies. You right. So goaltending, most wins in the league. You see Saros right now with 27. Spencer Knight is 2 wins behind him. Most losses in the league. Tristan Jarry, Ilya Sorokin, Vejmelka and Devon Levy. Thatcher Demko's down there too. Most shutouts in the league, Vitek Vanek with 5. Best save percentage with at least 20 games played. Goes to Carter Hart with a .919 save percentage. Goals against average goes to Logan Thompson with the lowest with a 2.59 goals against average for the Vegas Golden Knights right now. Not even seeing Spencer Knight up on this board, man. He's got to have a good second half. We got to have a better second half. So on the road, we got the tough Montreal Canadiens. They are the team. If we beat them, we become the first place team. If they beat us, then they're pretty much running away for the President's Trophy. And then we got the 24, 22, and 6 Seattle Kraken. 2 dubs, boys. 2 dubs. 2 dubs. 4-1 victory, 3-2 shootout win. There you go. 2 dubs in a row. Love to see it. Now we're going to have a promotional game up against the Seattle Kraken, 24, 22, and 8. This is going to be the last game that we kind of go into before we hit the trade deadline. Oh, that was huge. That was a huge fucking win there against Montreal. So let's see if we can pick up the dub.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Kraken have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Keko. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Marino's got it along the wing. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Knight's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Chicago's on the attack. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Georgiev. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Georgiev.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Bedard's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nothing doing. Seattle's got it behind the net. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, it stops him again! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. And he takes the feed from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have it from their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Puck grab by Sandin. Handles the pass from the right side. Skates to the crease. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to Fogle. And he slides it quickly to Gore. Intercepted at center by Marchand. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Can't maintain possession. Stones him on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Texier's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Please keep in mind that those are for taking home and not for throwing off the ice.
Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless.
The team store located on the concourse.
Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Gord's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Texier. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Quick feed to Texier. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Beniers has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Glove save made by Knight.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Denies him! Lets it fly! He scores! Off the pump and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James. And the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Chicago's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Chicago's on a mission tonight. Boy, did they look dialed in.
They look dialed in and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Picked up along the boards by Marino. Seattle's looking to break out. Looking to set up offensively. He says, let's get physical on that play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Bedard's won the draw here in their own zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. And now it's over to Kakko.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up.
Bedard's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A chance in front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Texier. Here we go, one-man rush. Big save in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck picked up by McCann. And he takes the dish. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And it's picked up by the D. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury line. Thank you for your generosity.
All right, so not a bad start to the game. Capo Caco getting a pair of quick goals in quick succession. Nice little just wrist shot from above the circle, gets over the shoulder for a nice easy goal for him. And he got that one-timer goal while being fed by Connor Bedard over there. Kind of rash. He's gone. He's gone. There it is.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
There we go. Very nice, Connor Bedard. Very nice one-timer goal. Seems our first line is going to be helping our team try to pick up the dub here today. Goes off the post, out of play. Lucky there, Knight. Let's go. Darwin's a face-off back. Cheercheck. On the net. Skating up himself. Nobody's coming for help. Being chased. There you go. Nice cuts. Nice C cuts. Backing around. Backing around. Oh! Good one-timer there by Radish. Comes in for support. Trying to get that puck. Trying to move it up to the defenseman. Wasn't quick enough before he got pinned himself. Up the boards. Ooh. Rubrok. Ruborik. Boric. Johnny T brings it back. Quick up. Lucas Reichel. There we go. Oh! Patrick Kane. Trying to get the goaltender while he's sliding over. Shot the other side. Teams are playing a little bit better since he got moved to that second line. Holy shit. We cannot get any of those slap shots to get through. Korchinski trying to defend Rasmus Sandin. Thankfully, he's got a long-ass stick. Passing up to Reichel. Gets by one. Oh, it's right there. Bury it, Reichel. Holtz stood up by the defender. And they still walk away with it. Rasmus Sandin. Good hit. Otavainen. To right. Good poke. Trying to move it up to Sorelli. He does. We'll just regroup, slow it down, get him to chase us a little bit. Quick up to Holtz. Good shot. Decent shot. Bad angle, but solid contact on that slap shot. Fucking Mata. Ali Mata. Fuck you, Yanni Gord. Your 5'6" self, 5'8" self. Mark.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Left alone in the slot. Pass intercepted. We got our 4th line out there. Still can't fucking get it out because they got super sticks and we got a delayed penalty. Because my guy didn't go after the guy who shot the puck or had the puck. He went at the guy next to him. Yep, 2-minute interference. Gustad, go to the box. And all right, 2-minute penalty. Penalties are a little bit easier to kill as a human than a computer, because a computer can't fucking kill a penalty. We're shit. Gordiev's still here. Interesting. Barr's trying to win this offense though. Face off, come on, do it. He doesn't. All right. We wrote to McCain, trying to get around Schaefer. Not going to work. Schaefer himself just going to shoot it right at the defender. Taylor Radish, tuck it, tuck it. Oh. Those power moves, though. Oh, a spinning backhand. Don't see that every day. Anthony Sorelli with Capo. Kako out there. Kako's looking for a hat trick here today. Won't get a natty hattie. He only got 2 in the first period. There we go. Got out of the zone. Thank you, Rasmus Sundin. Sundin. Stick lifted by Anderson. Here comes the other way. 18 more seconds on this power play. Capo, Kako. Oh. That was onside. Can't win that face-off. 7 seconds left. Power play is pretty much over. Right, trying to move it over. Good puck or defense by Capo Kako there. Trying to move it up, doesn't work. Up to Taylor Radish. Rash over to Kako. Kako's got speed. Trying to tuck it. Oh, fucking number 70. I think that was Sorelli, got stick lifted. Couldn't pick up that rebound. Play out front. Play out front, Jirchek. Play out front. There you go. There you go. Kako. Not what I wanted to do. Thought Taylor Rash was going to cut to in front of the net. Instead, he just stood still. Goal! Good stick, Jirchek. Oh, Bedard. Hit along the boards, losing it. You got to play better defense. Oh! They love those fucking button hook to one-timer plays. Tavares, use that stick. Use that stick. No one's open. Up top, point-to-point shot. It's the right spot. Just missed its target. Good hit there by Korchinski to keep it on that side of the ice. Took the bodies. 2 seconds left here in the second period. And I shot my own teammate in the thigh. All right. All right. Both teams scoring a goal each here in the second period. I still think our team played better ultimately in this the second period. Shots are even. 18-18. We got this, boys. We got this. Put a W on the calendar. Just mark it down already. No chance that we lose. Marino skating it all the way down for Seattle. Curls back up, pass up to Bernier. Bernier down to Misa. Misa shot, good blocker save there by Knight. Korchinski picks it up from behind the net, passing quick up to Taylor Radish. 2-on-2 now. Taylor, pass down low to Bedard, trying to score close quarters, no good. Kako up to Korchinski, out front to Jirchek. Jirchek shot gets blocked away into the corner. Bedard battling along. Not going to happen though, as Seattle gets it, dumps it deep into Chicago's side of the ice. Korchinski will pick up that puck and move it to Kako. Kako to Bedard. Bedard getting kind of stick lifted and losing again. Delay penalty on Chicago. Interference. Connor Bedard. For what? Show me. Because I bet you the puck's right there. He's got 3 guys hooking him, and you yell at him for interference. Oh, yeah, that's bullshit. That's a bullshit. That's a bullshit penalty. Lucas Reichel taking the face-off against Holtz. Losing it. Sandin's shot gets poked away, and Holtz will just clear it out the entire zone of the ice. Entire way. Marino quick up to right. From Seattle. Right coming down. Misses one. Shot high glove on Knight. Right on Knight. Good glove save. Defensive zone face-off. Anthony Cirelli wins it back to Anderson. Anderson trying to clear the zone. He does. Anthony Cirelli, potential short-handed breakaway. He does. And Cirelli can't finish though. Oh. Martone. Slap shot by Wright. Trying to tuck it in backhand. No good. Mahone. Or whatever. Some name with an M trying to get a rebound. No good there. Kako grabbing from Chicago. Cleared all the way down. 30 seconds left on this power play. Come on, boys. 20 seconds left. Monahan. Monahan's the name. Monahan. All right. Anderson trying to get it out around. No good. Monahan out front. Trying to tuck it around. And Wright missed it, thankfully. One-timer. Good glove save there. We can't, really grab it. We always got to give up a rebound, right, Spencer? Always got to give up a rebound. Spencer Knight might be the odd man out on this team. I don't know if he's like winning us games or what he's doing. His numbers have dropped significantly since getting that payday. I know that. Evans trying to clear the zone, gets it all the way into our side of the net, close side. Thomas Chabot picks it up to Korchinski. Minute and a half left on this power play. He gets poked. Nobody for Chicago is going after it. Finally, we got someone. Texier trying to feed the man out front. Intercepted by Matty Bernier. Berniers. Pass back to Evans. They just regroup. What the fuck? This is the power kill right now for Chicago. Pass in front of our net. Thomas Chabot over to Korchinski. Korchinski gets by one. 2-on-1 opportunity. Korchinski out front. Shot gets blocked by the only fucking player there that was also tying up our other dude. Evans out front to Bernier. Shot. Good save. Otavainen. Back over to Bernier to Evans. Evans to Bernier's. Shot. Good save, and that is the end of our power kill. Kako to Bedard. Bedard can't go on sides because we had a dude offside. Oh, this is sloppy hockey. And when I see sloppy hockey, normally that means we're about to get scored on. Artukin trying to battle down low on Sandin. Not going to work. Rubrowick. Over to Atavainen, shot on Spencer Knight. Easily going to eat that eat that one. We got a 2-game road stretch after this against the New Jersey Devils is the game immediately after this one. Wins leader, yeah, Carter Hart is having a fucking hell of a year over in Philly. John Tavares losing it. Mata shot, will go into the corner. Marino to right, to Manta. His shot's going to get blocked, and here comes Chicago. John Tavares. Down low, out front, one-timer by Patrick Kane. That one's going to be saved. Right. Going to break out to Monahan. We'll dump it into Chicago side of the zone again. Korchinski to Zierczek. Over to Tavares. Tavares to Mata. Mata down low. Poked away. Regroups and picks it up. Right shot goes up and over the goaltender, but he's going to stay with it. McCann now. Backhand shot on Knight. Picked up by Johnny T. We'll move it up to Patrick Kane, and here they go the other way. 2 or 3 on 2. Kane trying to push it out front, but the defender was all over him. Didn't really go anywhere. Marino up to Sale. Sale gets poked. Schaefer to Zierczek. Pass gets intercepted by Seattle, and here they go. Simon Tabor. Simon Tabor. I don't fucking know how to pronounce that. Simon Tabor. 4 minutes left here in the third. Marino shot goes right by the goaltender. Philip Kershev, Texier, gets around one, phenomenal deke. 2-on-1 if he can feed the man. No, he can't. Oh, Kershev one-timer misses the net. Lazat gonna break it out to Misa. Here comes Seattle. Sale shot, gets poked away, and here comes Artukin. Does he have the speed? He doesn't. Cut to the middle, trying to get a little power move there, and Sundin will get it for Seattle. Grab that puck. Little Radish preferred the body over the puck. Minute and a half left here in the third. Bernier shot by Sale, blocked. Bernier shot saved, goes in the corner. Bernier picks up the rebound. Another shot by Bernier. And now Gustad's got it, but he's pinned. Goes around his net. 50 seconds remaining here in the third period. Throwing it wide. Connor Bedard out front. One-timer rebound opportunity, trying to tuck in. Gorgiev staying with it. 25 seconds left here in the third. I'm telling you that this game is over. We have beat the Seattle Kraken 3-1. All the guarantees right now. Seconds. Fogle up to Gord. Empty net. Never mind, they changed their mind after we gained possession. Anderson just keeping it down in our zone. 9 seconds. Gets it all the way down himself. Gets a shot that gets blocked. So we'll count the shot. We're going to win this one 3-1. Thank you, Capo and Caco, for a pair of beautiful goals there in the first period. And then Bedard's cross crease action. Assist by Taylor Rash. Really just our first line helping us get the dub here today. Hopefully this is how we're going to end the episode too. You know, more fucking wins. Win, 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 no matter what. Money on mine, I can't ever get enough. Unfortunately, we know when people get paid on this team is when they start shitting the bed a little bit. Start shitting the bed a little bit. Spencer Knight is a perfect example of that one. There we go, back-to-back wins over the Seattle Kraken, 3 goals apiece. Now we're going to have the 21-27-5 New Jersey Devils, and then the 26-22-4 Tampa Bay Lightning. Sounds like 2 W's to me. At least New Jersey should be an easy W. Kabulin and Folk for Dvorak at 3rd and 7th. Nope. 4-2 win over the New Jersey Devils, and now they want to trade us Nicholas Roy in a 3rd for Murley and Sepinen. Minus 30, no. And then a 6-3 loss to Tampa Bay Lightning. All right, fine, fair enough. We were on a 5-game winning streak. We want to fucking take a loss for every 5 wins we have. I'll take it. So 2-game home stretch against the worst team in the league, the Arizona Coyotes, sorry. Tied for 3rd worst team, Arizona Coyotes. Should be a W there. Columbus Blue Jackets, where are they? 53 points. Yeah, they're the bottom of the Metro right now. They're still battling for a wild card spot, but below 500. We got to beat teams that are below 500. And then the Toronto Maple Leafs, 25, 28, and 3. Again, we got to beat these below 500 teams. Pittsburgh Penguins, 500. Colorado Avalanche. Wow, they're in a wild card spot right now. Interesting. Ottawa Senators should be a W. All right, so we should win 5 out of these 7 games right here. So we'll start off road stretch. I see 2 dubs immediately. 2 Ws. 6-5 shootout win. Okay, I'll take it. Patrick Kane, sore knee. He's out until after the trade deadline, so about 2 weeks. All right, Patrick Kane wasn't really involved on any special teams. Scratch, we'll put... we're going to put Lindbaum down on that 4th line. Alexander Texier will get moved up to the 2nd line. Yeah, we'll run like that. We'll run it like that. 2-1 loss to the Columbus Blue Jackets. We can't be losing that. I mean, you can't be losing that game, boys. You can't. All right. So starting off 1-1. Now on a road, 2-game road stretch. Toronto to Pittsburgh. Should be, again, I see 2 Ws. Toronto, we get our ass kicked. Are you... Bro, you have been playing like shit. Alright, we're going to move Holtz to the 2nd line again. Just see if this wakes him up. Sorelli wants to speak to me about his ice time concerns. You're playing fine. You're on every special team. And a 5-4 overtime win against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Okay. So there's that. So we're splitting every series 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. We've maxed out the amount of losses I was expecting. All right, we maxed it out, boys. We can't be taking anymore. Let's try this. Reichel, Bedard, Kako, Holtz, Tavares, Texier, Taylor Radish will be on the 3rd line with Marchand and Sorelli. Radish will play with Holtz, Tavares. Texier will be on the 3rd line with Marchand. No, we'll go with that. We'll run it like that. Texier on that 2nd line with Holtz. All right, how are we looking? 81 points. We're still in the lead. Less games played than majority of the rest of the league, except for the Philadelphia Flyers. We gotta we gotta win the remainder of these games, boys. We have to. 29, 21, and 8 Colorado Avalanche, very tough opponent. And then we go to 2 but way below 500 teams. All right. I understand. Bring this team to an overtime if you're going to lose. If you're going to lose, bring this game to overtime, and then we need 2 Ws there. We need it. Colorado, 3-2 loss. Oh, my God. Ottawa Senators, I didn't break your promise. I didn't break my promise. I put him on from +1 to +2. Fuck you. Fuck you, Holtz. Ottawa Senators, 7-1 win. Patrick Kane's fully healed. Put him back in the lineup. All right. Patrick Kane. like this for the remainder of it. St. Louis Blues, come on. Pick up the dub. Pick up the dub. First period, we go down 1-0. Second period, we go down 3-2. Oh my God, come on. Third period, we tie it back up. Patrick Kane down there on the fourth line, back from injury. That's clutch. That's clutch right there. All right. So let's jump on in overtime. See if we got what it takes. Overtime period. Connor Bedard trying to win this face-off back. Oh, I jumped the gun. Robert Thompson's going to get it. Capo Caco picked up the puck, but Vucevic. Oh my God. See, there's everything. Perfect positioning. Yeah, going to the box. Not even me. Thanks, computer. Thanks, computer. Now we gotta kill a PK. 5-on-3 or 4-on-3. That's not interference, though. No, why would that be interference? Put the puck up to Sorelli. Good puck possession. Up to Shabbat. I ain't eating shit. I ain't eating shit. Oh. Atta boy, Reichel. Kyrou. Good poke. Good fucking poke for Chintz. Yeah, delayed penalty on you fucks now. Yeah, and it's going to be the remainder of this overtime. Cross-checking. Zachary Bolduc got a little upset with all the possession there. Didn't like his power kill for that 4-on-3. So we got Artukin with Holtz out there. Come on, Artukin. Win this face-off. All right, we're going to lose it. Up and out of the zone, Korchinski. I guess he'll skate it himself. Oh, I had it, but blocked by my own teammate. Capo Caco over to Holtz. Holtz to Artukin. There it is.
But you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car.